I have quite an interesting history with Sainsbury's. I grew up in Tottenham, and I remember when me and my mum would go and do the weekly shop. It was every Friday, and the nearest sort of big supermarket was Sainsbury's. Now, back then, the Sainsbury's in Tottenham was on Tottenham High Road, but it was near Bruce Grove. And every Friday we would go and do the shop. It was about a 15-minute walk from where we lived. And I think because of that, it kind of got ingrained in me that Sainsbury's was the shop to shop at. Because after that, as I grew up, I always did my main weekly shop at Sainsbury's. And it was only in recent years that I kind of sort of strayed from that. I mean, now I do my fortnightly shop at Aldi. It's not to say that I don't pop into Sainsbury's if I need to top up or if I need to buy a cake to review, but I very, very, very rarely go into Sainsbury's these days. Today we're reviewing Sainsbury's in-store bakery. I went to the Sainsbury's in Haringey Green Lanes, which is the biggest Sainsbury's to me where I live now. Let's see what I managed to get. I will say first of all that they're going under some kind of what do you call it, maintenance, because when I went in there, like you could see all the kind of the roof, so there wasn't any tiles, just so you could see all the kind of pipework and everything. And it had signs saying that, they're currently updating the store. And there was a horrible industrial glue smell when I went in, and it was just like, let me get out as quickly as possible because it's the kind of smell that can give you headaches. Wasn't very pleasant. The in-store bakery bit, very disappointing. There was hardly anything there. And I was thinking, is it because it's a Sunday and it's in the morning, it's just opened? But no, because all the other ones that I've been to so far, I've gone in the morning, a couple of them on a Sunday, and it's been full. It's just like, I don't know, there was hardly anything then. I'm thinking, is this because of the maintenance that they're currently doing? I don't know. But I managed to pick up two items. First up is the infamous cheese straw. It was either this, a plain croissant, or a kind of sort of mini pizza roll thing, which I didn't really fancy. It doesn't look the best, but let's see what it tastes like. I'm going to try and go for the cheesy bit, because you see the bits at the end, it's just pure dough, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know if this is even cooked properly, The dough inside, it's a bit questionable whether this has been cooked through. I don't know. It's not brilliant. It's not brilliant. Next up for the sweet, we've got the pastel de nata, which don't really see these in in-store bakeries that you can just pick up, like pick and mix, pick your own. So I thought, I must get this one. It was either that, or I think it was a pecan and maple twist, which I did, I think it was last week or the week before. I picked up from Tesco. Didn't want to do that again. So I thought, let me try pastel de nata and see what it's like. That's what it looks like. It actually tastes really good. I'm quite surprised. I wasn't sure how it was going to taste. Very flaky, as you can see. So yeah, that was nice. Overall, a bit disappointed with the selection. Maybe if I went there during a weekday, it'd be better. But my thing is that people go shopping at different times, so I should be able to get a good selection whenever I go, really. But yeah, let me know in the comments, if you buy from Sainsbury's in-store bakery, what is your favourite item to buy? Until next time, cake lovers.